welcome back to my channel. So yes, I know I've been missing. I know I've been missing. I've been missing for the past how much weeks? Like, I think it's just 1 week. I haven't uploaded last week. My thyroid was like super crazy, had absolutely no voice. So yeah, my voice is back now, and I say, you know what, let me jump on camera. I just come from work and let me get a video out of the way before I start working out and seeing about the kids. So yeah, so if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscription button down below. To my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for joining me and for coming back and for viewing the video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to keep up to date with all of my uploads, and share my video on social media platforms if you don't mind doing for me. Alright, so we're gonna dive straight into the video, and by the thumbnail you would already know what the video is about, like things I no longer buy to save them coins. Let's get into the video, because you know I want to be as accurate as possible and stay online with what I'm talking about. Okay, so the first thing I have stopped purchasing a few months, well yeah, from my last Bath and Body Works video, would be scented candles. That is because your girl has been like really getting into making my own stuff. So I've been making my own scented candles. If you want to see a video on how I make my scented candles now, let me know. It's so easy. It isn't challenging at all. I'll walk you through from the candle making, from the scents, where I purchase my oils for the scents that I like, and how I put everything together, what I use to put the candles in. Let me know so we can do that video. That might be in one of my Christmas vlogs, because I have to create some candles as gifts for my family along with some other stuff. The second thing I no longer buy are lip scrubs. Like, why? Why would I waste money doing that when that thing is so easy to make? And I know exactly what it is I'm putting on my skin by making it myself. So if you want to see a video on how I create lip scrubs, let your girl know. It's so easy. I use a lot of brown sugar. I use coffee. Let me know. But I make them myself, and I've been saving quite a bit of coin by doing that. So if you want to see a video, let your girl know. The other third thing I stopped buying are body butters. I no longer buy body butters, and you will see my Pennywise haul. I no longer buy skin creams because I make them myself again. Yes, I buy the ingredients and I make enough body butters that will last me for months. Like, yeah, it's easy to make. Again, if you want to see a video on that one, hit me up in the comment section and let me know down below. But I think I wanted to create a simple body butter video. So yeah, that one is coming. What is wrong with this fly? That one is coming for sure. So you all can look out for that video. I'm gonna have that one up. For me, I like body butters that are rich in oils. I like that soft, that greasy feeling. I know a lot of people don't like that, but for me, I love soaking myself down in these oils, and these oils must smell really good. So I mix a combination of vitamin E oils, baby oil, coconut oil. So my body butters are very rich in oils along with the main ingredient. So as I said, I'll have that video up. And the next thing I no longer buy is going to get my nails done. For me, it doesn't make any sense at the moment. I'd much rather buy my Kiss press-on nails, or even any press-on nails that is affordable that looks really good. But Kiss is like the go-to, or you can even have your nail techs create press-on nails for you that last really long. So I more or less enjoy doing my own nails, so I no longer spend the $300 or $200 and something doing my nails. I spend the most because Pennywise have the nails more affordable than Wonderful World. Would be like $50 for the nails and $5 for the nail glue. Bang, get them nails done on my hand. It lasts me the same length of time, which is like. The fifth thing would be getting my hair done. Oh, since I've been trimming this thing, I am like, yeah, real happy. If I'm not rocking my short hair, I have wigs. So I no longer want to go and sit down in no damn salon for like half of the day waiting to get my turn done for my hair to get. What is wrong with this fly? Waiting to get my hair done. I much rather wear a wig or have my hair cut short. For me, it saves more time and it saves money. Getting your hair done ain't cheap. And especially if you had to get bundles and all that nonsense. No, I just buy a synthetic wig or some human hair wig or just rock my bald head. I just, no. The sixth thing would be expensive perfumes, using expensive perfumes daily. I don't do that anymore. Because to me that's wasting money. There are Bath and Body Works body sprays that you would see in my Bath and Body Works videos. I will leave the link up for you guys to see, to view scents that probably you may like, but they are the most cost effective perfumes like ever. So I usually use that as my everyday perfume, and I have been saving so much money. Listen the other thing is 8 cheap handbags. I no longer purchase them things. That's like a waste of bloody money. I just can't. Buying cheap handbags will always make you end up having to go within 3 months, 4 months time, having to go buy another bloody bag when you could have just spent the $400 on a good bag that will last you for months. So I no longer do that. That's wasting money. Any bag for one something, two something. No, best you buy a proper bag for $400-500 and then that lasts you like a year or two. Like, I've seen it. Yes, for me that makes better sense than buying a cheap handbag this month and then I had to buy a cheap handbag 2 months down the road and then I had to buy another cheap handbag. If you add up all that money with all them damn cheap handbags, you best get it done by pay your money and get a proper bag and done. The other one would be box juice for my kids. I no longer buy that because I like to control how much sugar they're consuming and I like to control what the heck they're drinking. So I usually make my kids own juice. We would buy, I don't buy those small packs of sugar and stuff. It makes no sense. I usually buy the 100-pound bag of sugar and that lasts me like a year and a half. That's to tell you, I don't really use much sugar in my kids' juice consumption. So we kind of like more natural juice, like fruit juices, whatever fruit is in season at that time. Want to drink some damn water, but I don't really give my kids box juice, no. And especially with my son who's an asthmatic, and things like artificial flavoring and flavors, those things affect asthmatics really bad. So no, I don't give my kids those things, and I don't buy it. And I know people might want to bun me down for this, but KFC and Royal Castle. I can't tell the last time I bought that or bought it for my kids, because they much rather me frying my own chicken at home or frying our own fries or baking the fries at home. And even when I air fry, they more prefer using that. So I don't buy KFC years now. I can't remember the last time I ate KFC. I think it's going on 4 or 5 years now. I stopped buying KFC. I just, no. KFC for me triggers my blood pressure. So that was like one reason to stop eating it, and two, it's just not good for you. So no, I like to control my salt consumption, and I want to control what my kids eat. So KFC and Royal Castle, I don't eat that. I rather fry my own chicken at home. I love homemade food, homemade fried chicken, homemade fries. Yes, I will go for that like any day. Small packs of flour. I don't buy small packs of flour because for me, my kids love a lot of bread and pizza, and they love a lot of homemade baked stuff, pancakes, waffles. So for me that would make no sense. So I usually buy the 100-pound packs of flour, and that will last me for like 4 or 5 months. That's the time my kids eat. And they are waffle and pancakes freak. So I do not, and that's another thing that I don't buy, is cake mix and waffle mix. I make my own, so that my kids, you know, that I can control what they eat, which is another thing I always say. I would have said this before. I rather make my kids things so I could know what it is I'm putting in there and what it is they are eating. So I do not buy waffle mix. I don't buy cake. I don't buy what you call this thing, pancake mix. I make my own. It's really easy. There are a whole host of videos on YouTube showing you how to make your pancakes and waffles, and we make our own. So which is why for my flour use will be higher than others, and I have 6 kids. Where get I 2 kids from? Lord, I have 4 kids. Well, I'm trying to eat like 6, so you understand. So these are the items that I no longer buy or things I no longer do. Yeah, for me it works better. For me, for everybody is always different, but these are the things that I don't purchase anymore or don't buy. So if you hear my daughter singing, she always does that when I'm recording. This fly is so annoying. So right guys, so thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit your girls a thumbs up and like, share. What thumbs up, like, same thing. I've been away from YouTube too long. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video. Hit the notification bell so you can keep up to date with uploads. And I will see you guys on the next one. Oh, and let me know in the comment section down below items that you no longer buy or things that you no longer do since COVID hit. And you know, most of the times we have to do most of the things ourselves. So there must be something that you stop buying that you're making on your own, or things that you stop doing that you're doing on your own. Yeah? So I'm going to see you guys in the next one. I'm going to edit this video and put it up like real quick. Bye.